Hi guys, my name is Neo and welcome to another episode of Neo Talks Tech. And today I'm actually very excited. Before we get started, I want to go ahead and thank first of all everybody who has watched this video and most especially the critics. Like the people who gave me feedback, especially telling me how I talk fast and how I have to slow down and also how I was sniffing my nose. So I actually didn't notice when I was doing the videos or recording the videos. So now I'm actually going to focus on that, like focus on the critics. And again, thank you very, very much because I won't, like I said, I'm not going to see my mistakes. So getting feedback is always very good. I'm also going to try to stop talking very fast and more clearly so that you can understand what I'm saying. And also, I think one of the critics was like the video quality was bad, so I went ahead and borrowed my dad's camera. It's not mine. I borrowed it to make sure the video quality is way better now. So yeah, thanks to everybody who has watched the videos till now. I really didn't know anybody was going to watch me, but I just started and my video is actually doing better than expected. So thank you very much. So let's just go ahead and get today's episode started. So today's topic is actually going to be phishing. I was sick on Thursday and for some reason on that day I received at least 5 messages from the office of people just complaining about fraudulent phishing emails. So I thought it best to make today's video about phishing. So what is phishing, if you might ask? I mean, most people know it, but if you don't know what phishing is, it's basically the practice of sending fraudulent emails to real people, impersonating real life companies in order to steal important informations like your password and your email address. Basically have email address. All you just need is a confirmation of your email address and your password. So in today's episode, I'm going to be explaining how that works, the concept behind it, what you should do if you receive a phishing email, which is basically 10 times out of 10, you should do nothing. But if you should go ahead and fall a victim of a phishing email, what you can do to minimize the potential damages. So let's just start by explaining what phishing is. I think I've done that already. Well, so let me just break the concept down. So I think most things in IT actually comes from real life scenarios like the name phishing. So for example, if I'm going to fish, I want to catch, I'm going to cast my hook with a bait. I'm the fisher and I want to catch some fishes. So in real life, the fisher will be the scammer, the bait will be the fake email which you receive, and you are the prey. And what he wants to get from you, like I said before, it's your email addresses and password. I know you might be like, oh, it's just my email address and password, but what people fail to realize is everything is connected. So for example, you could your email address could be, I don't know, whatever it is, and you'd be like, oh, I don't have anything important on my email account. But most times you could have bank details in it. You could have confidential files. And 10 times out of 10, but like most times, what I've noticed is that people choose convenience over security. What that means is, for example, I know a lot of people who use the same email address and the password for the social media accounts, their bank accounts, and basically everything, because it's just easy to remember. But the advantage of that is like, although you know the same password for everything, but that's also a single point of failure, which means if I should get your password to your Facebook account or your Instagram account or whatever, I can also get the password to your bank account or your PayPal account, which is actually the goal of these scammers. So yeah, like I said before, the goal of the scammer or the phisher is to steal your address. So how that works is, you might be at home or wherever you are, you just receive an email address saying, most times, for example, we noticed some fraudulent activities on your account. Please click on this link to go ahead and change your password. So you might click on the link and then you see maybe, I don't know, Apple page or a PayPal account or a Facebook page or whatever. On the first sight, it might look actually legit, but I'm going to tell you what you can look for to know if it's a fake or fake site or a phishing site. So I mean, the first thing you should do actually, if you actually haven't done anything, you can just ignore the message. But I just personally would advise you just like take a time, look at the things I'm gonna say to make sure that this site is actually fake, and then just do nothing. So if you click on the link which will be sent to you, you're going to see that the page will get open, and then it's going to give you actually a place to put your email address, and then a space for your current password, which is actually what they're looking for, and then they're going to give you the option of putting the new password, which is the new password twice to confirm it, because that way it looks very legit. So you might say, okay, why is the current password important? It's because in your mind you're thinking, oh, I received a legit mail from, I don't know, Facebook that my account has been hacked, so I'm going to go ahead and change my passwords. But what you don't know is that you're going to go ahead and confirm your email address by giving them your email address, and then when you put in your current password, that's what they want, because that's your current password, and then the new password is just a hoax. So basically, you're just going to type in whatever. That is actually irrelevant for this scenario, because that way you just confirm that, okay, this is my email address, this is my current password, and then you'll be like, oh, yeah, somebody tried to hack my account thanks to Facebook, or I don't know, Instagram. They notified me, and oh, I'm safe. And if they do their job right, you will not know anything, because guess what? You will continue to be on these platforms, and it's not going to log you out, but you just give someone your password. So regularly, if it's like the first sign of a phishing account, or no, a phishing attack, like for example, if you should go ahead and change your password on this phishing site, and let's say you have a Facebook session open on your computer, it doesn't automatically log off, or on your phone, the session has to die, which means you have to go ahead again. The app or the website will log you out and ask you to confirm your email address, email password. Sorry. So you have to go ahead and put in your password just for confirmation, and then that way you know it's legit. But most times everything is going to go as it is, and then you just thinking, oh, I changed my password already. But what you just did is you gave somebody out your password, and then you might get, I don't know, a couple of days you might get hacked and see the effect of whatever his goals or the agenda of the hacker is. So I think I have a picture of a fraudulent Apple location service, because one of my friend who received it, she wasn't very sure, so she sent it to me, and I just went ahead and looked at it, and I told her it was a phishing site. So I'm just going to go ahead right now and show you guys the picture and illustrate the key signs of knowing fake email addresses or phishing websites. So okay, this is the part where we go to the computer. Okay, so this was actually an SMS sent to me by a colleague or a friend. She got scared after she had actually clicked on the link. So basically, it's Apple sending her an SMS saying her lost iPhone was found. So let's just look at everything wrong with this SMS. So let's just go ahead and check out the link. This is not Apple, okay? This is not Apple. And then if you go underneath it, it says, I can't even pronounce that name, Manza. But anyways, that's not her name. And also, she doesn't have an iPhone 8 Plus Gold, which is also fake. And also, as you can see, the link here is https www-apple.com/blah blah blah. Again, this is things you should look for. She went ahead and clicked on it. Like, everything is just so wrong. Imagine somebody sending you an SMS to your phone that's supposed to be missing and telling you it's found. Click on this link to locate it. And she went ahead and clicked on it, and then voila, she got this. And she got scared because she was not here, but the phone said it was here. That's because this is actually a picture of somebody's location that they copied. So again, look at the link. It's icloud.com-data.support. Fake. So like, thinking about it now, I'm just like, I can't stop laughing, because how do somebody just convince you that your phone, which is supposed to be missing, has been found. So click on this link to locate it. And then you go ahead and put in your username and your password. So basically, she texted me and we talked. And I told her what to do. So I think that's what I'm going to do right now. So this is what you should look for. Again, yeah, fake link, fake name, fake everything. There's just going to be too many mistakes to avoid. So again, let's go back to my recording. So now that you have seen what a fake SMS or a fake email phishing kind of looks like, what you should do if you receive this kind of email or text is, like I always say, nothing. Just do nothing, because you have nothing to lose. Like, my phone is missing. It's in, I don't know, 10 kilometers away, but it's in my hand and I should click on the link. Makes no sense. But again, I really don't know. Maybe it's because I'm computer savvy. But just do nothing. Do nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nada. Neat. Got it. And if you should click on the link and then type in your password for whatever reason, you should go ahead and go to the website or the original account, which could be your real Apple account, and then change your password. Change your password, and like I think my first video was the two-factor authenticator. Just go ahead and turn that on also, because like I said, if anybody should have your password and they try to log in wherever they are, they will need to verify that they're the one, that you are the one logging in, which they can't do because they either need your, I don't know, a text from your phone or a code or a confirmation on your phone, which they are basically not going to have. I think somebody hit me up yesterday or 2 days ago that the two-factor authentication can get hacked. Okay, bruh, I know everything can get hacked, but what I'm saying is, it can't get hacked by an everyday hacker or like a basic hacker or like, I don't know, a regular hacker, because it takes a lot of resources. It takes a lot. It's like a session hijacking basically. And there are means that I even don't know right now of hacking it two-factor authentication. But what I'm trying to say is, for you to be able to hack it, you need resources. Your know-how has to be actually very, very good, elite. And if you think about it, I'm not sure somebody will go to school or learn these skills just to hack everyday Joe. And then if they even do and they come across the two-factor authentication, I'm not sure they're going to try to like beat it, because I mean, you have to know the risk, the time your time investing, and the rewards. So before you come and start saying, oh, it's hackable, blah blah blah, blue blue blue, think about, okay, what you have to do is just turn it on. And even though it's hackable, you're just making it harder for them anyways. So you have nothing to lose. So just go ahead and watch my first video. I think I'll put the link on the description down below. And yeah, that's what you should do. Yeah, turn on your two-factor authentication, change your email address, and then if you are still scared, you should not be. You should not be. If you're still scared, you can just go ahead and monitor your account activities. You can actually go to your account and look at where your login activities has come from, what country, your methods of like blocking countries. I don't want to go into that anymore, but basically, if you fall victim for a phishing scam or whatever, change your password and turn on your two-factor authentication. I think that's it for this video. I have to go right now, and thank you for watching this video. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. It's good for the YouTube. It's good for the YouTube algorithm. I said it on one try. Booyaka. Anyways, like this video. Please subscribe. And if you feel like, share. If you don't feel like, it's okay. Just, I hope I was able to like explain everything very, very easy. And yeah, that's that. Till next week. And again, if you have any, if you want me to talk about anything, any topic that you might think is important to you, go ahead and send me a DM, email. Just, I'm easily reachable. So yeah, that's that. Again, thank you for watching this video, and bye bye.